Yo, what's going on everyone? And in today's video, this is part 2 of how to mod in Assetto Corsa. So in today's video, I will be explaining how to make wipers for your car, or basically wiper animation. As always, we will be using 3ds Max for this process. So before we get started, please hit that like button and let's get into it. Okay, so I have this car over here, as you can see, and these are the wipers. So if you look, they're attached to a lot of stuff. So we're gonna start off by deattaching these wipers. So let's click on it, then click number 5, and you'll have the element selection. So pretty much what I do is just select like that, and then we will deattach the rest. Okay, there we go. So we got rid of everything except the wipers. So we're gonna go down, click on deattached. Okay, let's click on the wipers, right click, hide unselected, and now let's separate one of them to be alone only. Okay, good. Deattached. Okay, let's unhide all. Now we're gonna press Ctrl A, go to this hierarchy icon, click on affect pivot only, center to object. I have this dummy for the wiper animation. So before we eventually start animating, we want to click on this time configuration icon on the bottom right, sorry. I'm gonna click on lens, then change the 100 to 200. Let's delete everything down here. Let's check that there is no green stuff like this, which are keyframes. We're gonna click on standard on the top left, go to performance, okay. Click on wiper 2, which is the main dummy, and let's start with this wiper. We're gonna click Shift A and click over here. As you can see, I'm gonna click on view all the way on top, press W, which is move, and click view, then local. Same for the rotate, press E, then local. Okay, we're gonna move the dummy, or you see this little triangle, this yellow triangle, we should center that in this little dot. And if needed, let's rotate this dummy to be aligned perfectly with the wiper. Okay, so this pretty much looks good to me. So we're gonna click on the wiper, right click on it, add to selected, a new parent pick, scroll down, click on wiper 2, then hold it with your left mouse and drag and drop it inside wiper 3. So click on wiper 2 again, move the keyframe down here to 20. We're gonna start slowly. Let's press E. So obviously we're rotating, and let's add from default shading to clay. Okay, so this is even better now. Don't worry about these, we'll fix them. So to start off, we're going to go somewhere here, around here, look in this angle, then move the wiper up. Obviously click on auto key after you move to 20 frames, click on auto key, then move the wiper up slowly. Start slowly, so we're going now 40. Okay, we need this to be smooth and not just straight up random. So these are called frames, and right now we have 200 frames. It's not necessary to use all of them, but I usually put 200 just in case. Needed more, So you might even take less depending on how big the window of your car. So now after we did the one that goes up, we're gonna do the one that goes down. Just have to move 20 frames every time you animate the first part. So 20, then 40, 60, 80, etc. Okay, now we're going down, same thing, pretty much go down slowly again. If you need more frames, click on the time configuration and add more frames until you see that this is enough for you. Please do not skip any frames because you'll use them later. Okay, one more and we should go back to normal. Now here's the tough part. So when you make the wiper go back, it has to be the same exact way it was before. So the way I identify this thing is actually pretty easy. So first of all, you're going to look at it, how does it look when it's on 0? So on 0 frame, just look at it, like look at how far ahead from this and any dummies around it. So if you look here, so this dummy was there in frame 0. So you see that's pretty much it. This is how you do it. So let's look now. Did I get it perfect? Okay. And that's pretty much how you do the wiper animation. You can do the same exact thing for the one on the right, but I will not do it because it's gonna waste time. Now you might ask, how am I going to export the animation? Pretty easy. First of all, if you resized it or like just scaled it up and down, please don't do that. Don't scale it or change the size of the dummies. Leave it the way it is. So going to click on the Wiper 2 dummy and then click on this icon called Select Children. Click on it and as you can see, it selected everything inside the Wiper 2 dummy. File, export, export selected. I will call this car underscore wiper. It has to be like that, guys. You cannot put names by yourself. It has to be car wiper. It's no caps, nothing, just like that. Car underscore wiper. Okay, click save. Now let's go to this advanced option. Make sure you have this set to whatever the heck gives you one scale factor. And this should be on FPX 2012. Okay, for the animation on top here, make sure you have this enabled. And that is pretty much it. We're gonna click on OK, get great. So now we're going to go to TS editor. And also we're going to export the car as well. Just export the car normally. Don't worry about changing animation or selecting anything, just the way it is. So in KS Editor, you're going to click on File, then open FBX Animation. You want to double click on the car wiper FBX file that we just exported. And you might see nothing has happened, and that's because it made a car wiper KS anim file for us. So we're going to leave that here for now. Okay, so I have the car in the showroom now. So you might ask me, where's the wiper animation? If you go cars, click wiper, it's bugging out. And how to fix it? We're going to get our wiper animation that KS editor just made for us, which is the ks.anim file. So let's copy that and go to our car folder, go to animations, delete the current one, and then paste the one that you made. Okay, so we're gonna go car icon in showroom, click wiper, and there you go. This is pretty much all what you have to do to make wiper animation. And this is actually the first time I make these wiper animations look smooth, because most of the time I'm just lazy and I make them very quickly. So that's honestly looking great. There you go, guys. You have the idea of how can you deal with animations and stuff. So if you really enjoyed this video, please hit the like button again and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next one.